The directions of my hands while I do this are very important for when we ride. Okay, now very easily I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to tip his nose out. And I can do that with little bumps, and that's pretty good. So he's done that, brought his head around, I'll touch and just leave him alone. Give him to the count of 3 or 5. We're going to ask again. Now watch my hand's going to come out, around, and up where the saddle horn would be. And he gave, and he was soft, and I gave it back. Remember the words, out, and if he moves, I just stick with him. Until his feet stop. A half hour or so. And I relax. And just let him relax. That's what I'll do. Now we'll go back out. Around. And up above the saddle. I'm going to get his head down. It'll be easier for me to show you when I'm mounted on an animal, but when people, I'm not sure if you watched anybody else do this, but when they do the one rein stop, they usually reach around and put the rein behind their hip, and they hold it here. Well, what that does is it allows, so if I did that to, say, the left, okay, watch what that does. I'm just going to go out and around, and the front end's going to have to move. What it does is it causes them to step behind like that, with that hind foot, and it leaves this shoulder over, or open rather, to push through. So you're not actually stopping the feet in a safe manner. You're actually tangling them up. Okay. Now, a lot of times that one rein stop will work when you go behind your hip with a horse. Gaited horse will fall down. Okay, when you do that. A mule will never stop. No. Over, around, and up. And what that does, I'll explain. A mule, if you just go back here, they'll take you wherever they want to go. They're not going to stop. Okay. Out, around, and up puts weight on this foot. Then they can't push through with that front end. It stops the front end, and only the hind end can move around. Or excuse me, move around. Okay. Does that make sense?
So that would be an indirect rein or a direct rein?
It would be the direct rein. Okay, so I'm kicking the hind end out to the right. Okay. It's going to be my left rein. Yeah. Okay. It's going to be, when we turn the front end of an animal, it's opposite rein and leg.
Right, so that's direct.
When we turn the hind end of an animal, it's the same side, rein and leg. Right. Okay. We'll get into that when we're bored. I'll show you. Okay. Any questions? All right, let's go ahead and try. Get yourself a nice spot because they may walk around a little bit. And we're going to get each one of these to flexing. Let's do it 5 times on the left, 5 times on the right.